guys, Lemmy here. Welcome back to another art video. Today we are getting an art challenge, and the challenge that I'm doing today is the 3 marker challenge. And I know that I've already done this like several times, but I really like doing it and it's a lot of fun, and I don't know, it has so much redoability that I just keep doing it over and over again. But I did one a few weeks ago, which actually did a really long time ago, but I remembered to upload it a few weeks ago, so I figured I was overdue for another one, so I might as well. So this is a new original character of mine. She is a unicorn girl, and she has a pet yeti. So I've been toying with names. I was thinking about naming her Mint, but then a lot of people brought up in my last video that Mint would be a cute name for the yeti, but also I was thinking, like, if she was Mint, then the yeti could be Chip, which would be like Mint Chip, but like the yeti, I don't know if the yeti looks like a chip, but he evidently likes chocolate chip cookies because I drew him with one. So I'm toying with names. I'm not quite sure about names, and I'm kind of toying with different things for her hair, because I'm not really sure if I am super happy with how her hair is. Now, there are 2 versions of her, one as a child and one as an adult. So this is one as her as a child. I think I like the hair for her as a child, but I'm still trying to figure out how to change her hair slightly for when she grows up in more of like an adult hairstyle or something like that. And also the little yeti will look completely different as an adult as well. So this little story that I have, I thought it would be cute if both of the characters aged over time and, like, you know, look different. So back to the challenge, I randomly picked 3 colors, and they are V91 Pale Grape, which is a pale desaturated purple, Y21, which is Buttercup Yellow, a not overly bright yellow, E42 Sand White, which is, well, I mean, it's a kind of like a brown color. It could pass as skin, but I don't know. I wouldn't color someone's skin with E42, but it's a brown. We'll just put it that way. So none of the colors were overly dark, and because that they were all very light, because I have purchased an abundance of overly light pale colors, so a lot of my 3 marker challenges I get pale colors. Yeah, so I didn't get anything too dark that I could kind of use for shadows. So in order to make that up, I used my liner color, which for this image I used my Sakura Pigma Microns, and this is in Sepia. So I really like Sepia. It's a dark brown color. And yeah, I thought it worked well with the yellow and the purple and also the brown color. So it wasn't as harsh as black, and it looked nice. So in order to compensate, I kind of thickened up the line work. Not that I really colored anything in black, but I made the line work thicker in other places to kind of add interest to the picture, because if everything's so pale, I can't really have dynamic coloring or anything like that. Also, what really helped is I used my white Sakura jelly roll to kind of add highlights in places. And yeah, there isn't too much to really talk about, but the colors that I did pick helped me figure out more of what I want my unicorn girl to look like. I was thinking a very sweet kind of pink for her hair color, but then after using the pale purple that I had, I kind of wanted a more purpley pink instead of a really light pink. So that's kind of my idea for the hair color. And then when I used the yellow for the eyes, which I tried seafoam green before when I was messing with it, I think that I might try an amber colored eye to go with the pink purple hair. So we're gonna try that out and see how that looks. But I've been like messing around with her a lot lately to try to figure out what I want to do with her. And I still have not overly finished her look just yet. And I'm pretty happy, like I said, with how I draw her and the Yeti as kids, but as adults, I'm struggling to kind of figure out how I want them to look. And I want him to be like this really big, scary looking Yeti, but like I want it to also kind of look like him, and he looks really cute. So I don't know. That's a challenge. And when she grows up, I want her to look, I kind of want her to look like Disney princess-esque. Where like she wears like big billowy dresses or something like that, and like I want her to be very dainty and like if the wind were to blow, she'd fall over or something. So those are kind of things that I'm thinking about when I'm designing them as adults, but I'm not really sure if it's working out all right or if I should just keep them as when they're young or what, but I guess you guys will figure that out or help me figure that out for later, because a lot of you have been coming up with good suggestions regarding their names and things like that. So, yeah, I tried to make, back to the drawing, I tried to make different colors from mixing the colors that I had, but it wasn't easy because purple doesn't really go with yellow, and yeah, and when I didn't want the whole picture to be overly yellow, but it kind of is, because if you add yellow to the brown, it like makes it really yellowy. So it was a lot of trying to balance the colors and not make anything too overly bright yellow. So yeah, that was an interesting challenge just in itself. And yeah, I like this picture. I think it came out pretty cute. So let me know what you guys think of it. Do you like it? What do you think I should do with their names? Do you think Mint and Chip would be cute? Because I think it's kind of cute, especially if I make the Yeti have like an overly crazy addiction to cookies or something, chocolate chip cookies. That might be cute. I don't really know. And making her an adult, I guess that's what I'm really gonna need your help with, because designing her as an adult is kind of weird. It's kind of hard, and I'm kind of trying to figure out how to do that. So maybe I'll have a live stream one day about that, and you guys can help me out. So let me know what you think, and if you have any suggestion for future art challenges, let me know, because I'm definitely open to hearing that. I was thinking about doing a cheap art supply challenge, because a lot of people have been liking that lately. So if you have anything in addition to that you would like to suggest, please let me know. And I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you again next week for another art video. Monday is probably going to be a Patreon day, and then Friday is going to be something a little bit special. Next Friday, which is the 27th of November, is when our auctions are starting for the YouTube Collective. So that piece that you guys voted on will be posted on the 27th, and then you guys can bid and actually purchase the originals that we made for you guys. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video, because that's going to be really cool, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Have a great weekend. Bye!